Today we have gone international. We are out here in London with a G who is putting the G back in grime. Coming in like prime hazard, we have my boy Nori. How you doing today, boss?
Fucking amazing. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you so much for the time. Look, we're going to start from the start as usual. How much did your upbringing influence your music taste?
If you would have asked me this question before I had this conversation with my brother and stuff more recently, I wouldn't have thought a lot.
Okay.
But apparently when I was younger, like my dad used to play so much music around the house. And my brother was like definitely like a massive influence on my music taste. I remember I think it was for my 9th birthday or something, or maybe 8th birthday. My brother gave me like his old iPod Nano, and it had all of his songs in it, like all these like old like Chris Brown songs and Drake songs.
Mostly kind of R&B and stuff.
Yeah, like R&B, kind of like stuff that was like poppy and like cool at the time.
Yeah.
And it was like all I would listen to. Like I literally like lived on that iPod Nano. Yeah. I don't know where it is now, but like.
So your brother basically, and then just kind of R&B as well. Yeah. What can you tell the people about the NEVRRATED Crew?
NEVRRATED is a collective full of people who necessarily weren't very popular in school or just always kind of stood out a little bit. And just kind of trying to make something for themselves. The whole point of NEVRRATED, it's like we once weren't rated, so once we are at a point where we are rated, it's like, well, come on, like you can do it as well. Do you know what I mean? Like it's kind of that whole point. We got 5 people in it now, so it's me, Omar Plus, who makes house music. We got Zuko, who makes like alternative drill. We have Anuk, who's been bouncing around genres but like kind of making more dancey stuff as of late. And then we got Tebby TV, who's a DJ.
You met him at Pink Panthers after party, wasn't it?
Yeah. How did you know that? Come on, like Nardwar. What the fuck?
I told you I try, man. But yeah, so the five of you. Basically, it's just a collective, you know. Where the kind of was like the ASAP Mob or the Odd Futures and stuff like that. Yeah, cool.
Pretty much.
What is your favorite part about being part of the collective? What's the best part?
Especially with the collective, like the one I have, there's so many different kinds of people in it.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of different perspectives on what you're doing. But I think it's just that kind of like we all have such different backgrounds.
Yeah.
It's kind of refreshing because other people in the group are always going to tell you something different.
Yeah.
I guess just the difference between all of them kind of is the best thing. And just kind of like also, I think the whole premise in NEVRRATED as well is like realistically, we all make music and we're all friends. Let's just try to put each other on.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's that thing of where it's like, I make a song, does all right on YouTube. Now the NEVRRATED channel's got subscribers. People are gonna go on the NEVRRATED channel and see all the other videos. Like everyone's videos went up by like 2,000 views.
Okay, yeah.
Because of the Holiday Road video.
Yeah, just kind of like if I'm eating, you're gonna eat as well.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like we bring each other out at shows, and it's kind of that thing of where it's like we kind of put each other on, bring each other out, and like keep each other in line. And like it's just refreshing to have that like pressure, but also that comfort. I feel like there's 2 sides of it really. It's that pressure, like making sure you're doing what you're doing. And it's that comfort knowing that no matter what, like I'm still going to bring you out at shows and I'm still going to put you on. You still got the NEVRRATED channel and you still got Jack.
What pushed you to start a career in rapping or music in general?
I think I literally always wanted to since I was a kid. Ever since I can remember, I was making songs and just listening to music and always dreamt of it.
Yeah.
I went to secondary school with Anuk, who's one of the members.
Yeah.
We had some conversation about music and he ended up sending me a beat, but he had like a setup. And then that's when I realized, oh, I can actually make music. Like I've always wanted to, but like I think always just kind of like me kind of procrastinating, not really wanting, like just kind of putting it off, just actually like thinking, oh no, it wouldn't do well. Like, and then realizing he had a setup, I was like, well, I may as well give it a go. And I think since then, like I kind of started to take it seriously and realizing it was something I can do. And then like I've really started to take it seriously, like since like, again, like 2023.
Yeah. If you could only sample one artist for the rest of your life going forward, who would you choose and why?
One artist?
Yeah.
I don't know if this counts, but I would say Rags Original. And the reason I say that is because I think he's like the best producer in the UK.
Really?
Like maybe like at least top 3.
Okay.
He's so good. I just think I'm like in such awe of the things he makes.
And anyone from America would you pick?
Oh, Jhené Aiko.
Really? Do you know what?
Her voice is so nice.
Do you know what, man? My brother is a huge fan of it, but I've never really gone into it, bro.
Neither. So funny. Literally like last week, I listened to that. I think it's called like Say It Loud. That EP, with like it's in 2013, got like 7 songs in it, bro. That EP is so good.
Do you know what, man? The one song of hers that I used to like, but like it really fell off for me. That song, it's called BS, was with the back of my bush with her. Your latest release has been Red Flag, which samples obviously White Crocs by Jordan Ward. Going forward, what is next for you? Is there an album coming out, an EP, more shows? What's on the cards?
So I think I'm always gonna be doing like radio sets and shows and stuff, like just kind of keep that consistent. Like whenever I get them, I'll go. I feel like my sound, like I've literally pretty much got maybe up until like October, kind of like sorted out.
Yeah.
So like I got a song that I'm literally shooting a video for like next week, and that will come out very soon.
Okay.
But
is there any features on that song, or is that just such a solo? Okay.
and then I have another one coming out after that, which has a feature on it.
Okay.
And then after that, I plan to drop like an EP/tape, depending how many songs are on it by the time I get there. Okay. But like that's the plan, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was the last question. Nori, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you,
Boys and girls, go and stream Red Flag. Tap into the NEVRRATED Crew. We don't just look at Irish talent, we look at man from London, look at man from everywhere. As I said, first international show. Thank you so much. And yeah.